Almost gonna be 9 a.m. I am headed to that house on Humboldt, and I just wanna, they're gonna show up today, so part of what I do and what I offer on my end is it's not just about processes. It's really 90% about people. So if you've been keeping up with my vlog, the other day I mentioned about when you offer a service like this, or if you're in any managerial position, I believe, is that observation is, one of the, I say for me, is the top 3, top 5, I don't know, top task things, I don't even know the right term to say, that I do, because I don't really know what is possible without observing the team. Sometimes you can have someone who's just gonna cause everyone else not to buy in or whatever else, so you gotta check the energy first, and usually within the first day or two, I just call it a gift. I can pretty much tell what it's gonna be, but I really like to come in and observe for at least 3 months. That's a pretty good time to observe people and know exactly their motives and what they're after and who they are and all that good stuff that contributes to the way a organization works, or the way an organization produces results. That sounds better, not works. It really, again, 95 or whatever, a large percent is just on people. So in order to implement a new process or a new methodology or create a new culture is the latest craze, right? And everybody wants to use, so fucking popular. Anyway, did you guys see my eye roll? So usually when you try to do that without knowing the people, it's just gonna fail. So at least what I've seen. So like yesterday, at the end of the day, last night, me and my mentor were talking about, you could tell the instant, I say a lot. I'm trying to speak precisely, that's why. You could tell that the results were immediate in the last 2 days upon me showing up. And that has nothing to do with like what I've done, like, ooh, look at me, or anything like that. I am incredibly grateful that the universe led me down a path that I did not know I needed to take. My whole life, I thought I had, I don't know, I wasn't appreciative of anything. I was just fucking bitter. Like, I felt like life had dealt a hard hand and I didn't know how to deal with it. And so my arm's getting tired, but this is a good little rant. So I just didn't know how to deal with life, really. And the universe and God and all of its wisdom, shy of death, led me down a lot of what would seem like just difficult paths, or a curse almost, or however you want to view obstacles that must occur for you to become the best version of yourself. And so that's what I mean. It has nothing to do with me, but I do understand, and I do have to acknowledge and observe, okay? Not only observe people, but observe myself and observe the whole environment as a whole and what happens. And so I really like data, and I really like to collect data, and I believe that any type of growth is quantifiable, whether it's spiritual or anything, whatever, self-development, blah, blah, blah. It's all quantifiable. Anything is quantifiable, in my opinion. And that's kind of what I've been doing, just in the back of my mind, and to myself over the last 12 years. So, blah, 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 blah. The results were immediate, and so yesterday we were talking about the importance of rapport with others, and there's a word that our mentors use, and it's tact. You have to have tact when you're dealing with people. And so that's how people who can build rapport immediately, I believe they have tact. It's strategic. It's not just, flopping on the fucking beach. It's pretty strategic when you're dealing with people, because it's people. There's so many variables. You have no idea what people have been through. You have no idea the state of their psyche, like their mental state, their emotion. There's so much that goes on into one individual. And so when you deal with people, you have to take all of that into consideration. Some people will snub their nose and look down on other individuals who read what they call now personal development and self-development, and some people just miss it, and it's not good for an organization, because that's what we're talking about. That's the services that I offer. It's not good for an organization to have someone that doesn't understand the basic principle, I guess, of human interaction, and that's rapport, which can seem simple for others and obvious and common sense to some, but if you've been out in the world a lot lately, not a lot of people really understand that. So me and my mentor were talking about that and the importance of that, and so I know how to build rapport very quickly, and you will be rooting for me, and I will be rooting for you. So that's the way it should be. There's no competition. I have nothing against you. You have nothing against me. Oh yeah, bring it back full circle. So yeah, you have to know that there's so many variables into someone's life that plays a part in their communication and their daily interaction. And so when you come in as a quote unquote manager, well, what are you managing? Not processes, you're managing people. So you got to know how to come in and have people buy into you, right? People buy into you first, and then they buy into whatever the hell you're selling. You could be selling whatever. I'm not gonna go down there rabbit hole. So I don't know where I started, but that was a really good talk for me. Headed to the house right now. It's probably where I initially started, and just really excited. Oh yes, I gotta observe. I didn't know they worked on Saturdays, so people work differently on Saturdays for whatever reason, it seems like. And I want to come see, I want to come see what exactly is involved on a Saturday. And again, I'm studying and observing people more than I am anything else, so to know how to lead them. So, and remember, what I've realized is some people don't want to be led. They just don't want to be led, and it's not for me. I am on a strategic, plan in life, and I really don't have time to waste. And not to say that they're wasting my time, but that's okay. Like, that's who they are. But I'm on a mission, and there's only a certain type of people that I want to interact with, because I gotta fucking make this thing will happen that I want to make happen over the next 20 to 30 years, really more the next 40 to 50 years. And it takes a lot of people, and it's like fucking chess, you know. I moved here to do that, so that this could happen, so that maybe here, and then you adjust and you adjust and you adjust. So some people don't want to be led, and I'm cool with it, cool with them. Just gotta move forward. So I told them I'll be here for like an hour or so, because again, this is what they do. This isn't what I do. Why I do what I do. And so, like, if everybody else is showing up, that's good. That's because this is what they do. They should show up, you know. So, and like for me in my position, that's why I'm showing up to do what I do. So yeah, that was a good talk. If you listen to all that, damn, hit the like button and said, Sam, I listened. And I promise you, I'm going to get you a gift. Truly. Alright, so, definitely glad I dropped by. We got a lot done. Not like physically, but we got a lot of planning done. So, this next week looks pretty slammed. And everything looks like it's going the way it's supposed to be going. So, I have a 1 o'clock meeting for hypnosis. I've never done hypnosis. And so I did guided meditation the other day, and told the guy, you know, I just want to experience the extreme of hypnosis, whatever that is. So we're going to do something today. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to see if I can film it. But anyway, if not, I'll at least audio record it. Let's see what he told my brain. No. And then at 2:30, I'm meeting Miss Evelyn at the Brew Street, so we can talk about practical steps and moving forward for what she wants to accomplish in her life. So it's going to be a pretty good day. About to go get the girls. We're going to eat some real quick, and then I'll go to my hypnosis. I didn't get any of when I was in the house because there was no time. If I took time to film, I had to get out of there. You could get stuck there. So again, that's not what I do. That's what they do. I just want to come in and do what I'm supposed to do real quick. Get all the information. Get everybody and get the plan for next week. Yeah. So I did that. Now I'm supposed to do something else later. Saturday. I gotta do something. I gotta hang out with somebody. Go somewhere. Because it's been a whole week, and I really need to re-energize. Get among some people. Alright, so we just ate at this amazing place, and this lady that works here is woo, fucking amazing. Oh, she has an amazing attitude. You've got to come eat there one time. Barbara, I think is her name. Maybe some of y'all have been here. So I am from here walking to Tamaquazi, because it's a block away, to be hypnotized. So let's see what this is going to involve. I'm pretty pumped about it. If you have ever been hypnotized, comment below. Let me know. If you want information on it, it is, oh, I forgot his company name. Jason Richardson. Oh man, I feel so bad. What is the name? Something Meditations. Dang it. I'll ask him and then I'll put it in here. But I don't remember right away. So, yep, and he's going to, he's going to help me out. So, he, through his audio and through his website, I did my first guided meditation. Oh, and it felt so good. I don't know how to describe it, but like, it felt like it was 20 minutes, or I was out or something, 25. And it was like it felt like the best sleep of my life, or something happened. I don't know. Okay, our appointment's at 1. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so that was like 10 years of therapy. Using tuning and hypnosis felt really, really good. I'll have to describe it more. I'm on my way to another meeting, so I can't really talk about it right now. But after that, I'm going to describe it to you.